So we're going to do a spinal CAR, controlled articular rotation. It's not really a rotation, it's more like segmenting each part of the spine. This is not a cat-cow. We're going to try to segment each part of the spine. So there are 24 movable units in the spine, 7 in the cervical, 12 in the thoracic, and 5 in the lumbar. Okay? So this is perfectly safe to do for almost anyone unless you just had surgery or have a serious shoulder issue and you just can't hold a tabletop. Okay? So we're going to go from the bottom to the top, from flexion to extension. Now, it's interesting because many of us can move each finger individually, but we can't move each unit in our spine more often than not because we sit all day, we're inactive, we don't actually savor the fact that our spine is like a slinky and it moves fully, okay? Now, I'm not amazing at this, but I'm better than the average, I'd say, but I'll show you, okay? The middle part of my spine doesn't move that well. If you want to analyze this, film yourself from the side, okay? Number one. Number two, to get better at this, you don't just do this once a week, you do this every day. This is going to be one of those things that helps unstiffen your spine if you tend to be really stiff, okay? So, tabletop. Start from flexion. This is spinal flexion. From here, you're going to untuck your pelvic spine. Lumbar spine. Imagine I'm running my fingers up your spine. Okay, think of that tactile cue in your head. Okay? So, flexion. Untuck your pelvis, but keep pushing away from the ground with your hands. Slowly imagine walking your fingers up into the middle of the spine where your ribs begin. Keep pushing away, keep your chin tucked still. Slowly, slowly start to drop your chest little by little and then head up and try to reach the crown of your head up to the ceiling, okay? Now, most people haven't gone to their end range yet here, so I tell people drop even more. I am at my end range, you may not be, okay? From here, push into the ground. Now, start tucking your pelvis, but keep your head where it is. And then push into the ground, work your way up to the crown of your head, and then tuck your chin, okay? I'm gonna do one round without any words.